Now, we must mention the pair of sneakers. They were worn by the basketball legend Michael Jordan. They've sold for more than $2 million, setting a record price for game-worn sports shoes. The basketball champion last wore these trainers in 1998. Nomia Iqbal explains how the shoes came to be under the auctioneer's hammer.
These sneakers are known as Bred, which refers to the fact that they are black and red in style. It's the style that Michael Jordan was known for wearing throughout his career. And he had these shoes on during Game 2 of the 1998 NBA Finals, and it was on his way to Game 6 and what would be the last NBA championship title for him. Now, they had been gifted by the basketball legend to the visiting team's locker room's ball boy. Now, we don't know who sold the sneakers, we don't know who bought them, but what the auction house did say, they described them, just to give you the quote, the shoes, which have his name in silver ink on each toe, as immaculate and pristine, consistent with use. Now, it's worth mentioning that Michael Jordan actually broke his own record when it comes to selling shoes 2 years ago in September, where his sneakers went for $1.5 million, and he's been collaborating with Nike ever since the 80s. But the brand has really grown massively, largely driven by his successful Netflix documentary, The Last Dance. The trainer industry, or the shoe industry, the sneaker industry, it's really tripled in the last 10 years. And now, according to a lot of statistics, it accounts for almost half of global footwear sales. And I did a documentary on this a couple of years ago and spoke to Bobbito Garcia. He was and is seen as someone who was probably the first to talk about the phenomenon of the sneaker industry.
On one side, they're really functional. They're comfortable to wear. They look cool. They're an extension of your individuality. You can become creative with them. You can paint them. You can customize them. You can own them, right? So that's one pocket. The other pocket is that sneakers in and of themselves have been placed in the same way that people approach art.
And that's really the point that Garcia has made there, that sneakers are seen as art. And during the course of doing that documentary, I spoke to loads of people who said that they were prepared to pay that much money for sneakers, which they see as collectibles. So really, the price that Michael Jordan's sneakers have gone for today, it's likely that they will get even higher as the years go on.
It is impressive to see how people buy expensive Michael Jordan collection shoes for their status as a symbol of the basketball legend's legacy, unique design, and high quality. Jordan shoes also hold cultural significance and have been promoted heavily through media, particularly to urban youth. The limited availability of certain Jordan shoes further increases their value, with some pairs reaching astronomical prices on the resale market.